You know who I am. You know what it do. I'm back up in this bitch, and I got a reason to be here today. Big reason. And really, there's one reason. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I don't want to say ecstatic. I'm not jumping for joy, but I'm happy. And I know some of y'all are too, because I've been getting messages and shit asking if they think they're going to do this again. Well, ICP's big announcement yesterday, but I finally got around to doing a video because I am off an hour early, y'all, from work. Um, Popping a bottle. Nah, really. But, yo, they are doing a fucking Carnival Christmas Patreon, y'all. A fucking Carnival Christmas Patreon is being done here. And bruh, that has got to be, that is dope. Puerto Rican, what up? Now, you can go through the comments on Facebook and you can see the people bitching about this. Hard pass. That dude's in the museum, by the way. You can't see it. This dude commenting this is in the museum. Bloody Brothers, what up, what up? There's just, let's see the newest comments first. There's 180 comments. Bitch, show me all of them. See, I don't remember. Maybe Shaggy said it, and he said it way before he was supposed to. But this person's asking the right questions. Where is the Bloody Brothers CD? Let's see what else they're talking about. This dude, Mike Wood, can suck a dick for that comment. But what up, Struggler? Yeah, so they got a Carnival Christmas. Exactly what you said. The Christmas single, it might come out, but we'll get it like 8 months down the road. I'm predicting, they'll just forget about it. We never got the fucking Bloody Brothers. I'm gonna call them brothers. The Bloody Brothers. We never got that single. Um, and then yeah, this Christmas Day shit, dude. Like, all right, so let's go through here. So the Juggalos against Sanity. I don't know, man. That shit was boring to me when I first watched it. Um, I won't be watching it. Of course, I'll archive it or whatever, and then hopefully Brazilian will put it in on YouTube until it gets taken down. But I'm sure Brazilian will have it up on that archive that they have. Um, the Juggalo Catch 21, that's going to be interesting because I don't know what the fuck that is. What the fuck is a Catch 21 game show? The fuck is that actually a game show? I don't know. It is. It's an American game show, and it's on the Game Show Network. Interesting. I've never heard of this game show in my life. Uh, Meryl Heater. Let's see. A card game centered on blackjack and trivia. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. They should do. They probably don't even have that Quest for Shangri La or whatever it is. I bet they don't even have that. I bet none of them own that game. I'm surprised they had those gold. Oh, what's his Twitch? Post that for me so I can follow him because I don't have it. Um, yeah, they probably don't even have that fucking game, that old game. I was surprised they had the gold version of Morton's, but then again, it's Jump Steady, so he probably saves all that shit. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. It's I'd rather see. Okay, so Juggles Against Sanity. I'd rather them see them play just Cards Against Humanity. That alone would be fucking hilarious. Puerto Rican post Violent J or post Violent J's Twitch if he has his own Twitch because I don't have it, and I ain't gonna try and look for it. I mean, not really. I'd rather somebody post it. Um, so the Catch 21 game show. I know nothing about the game show about Catch 21. I just know it's blackjack and trivia. Oh, okay. It was on DJ Clay's. All right then. Cool. I don't. Yeah, I'll follow Clay. I don't. I'll follow him. I'll get around to it. Uh, so they got the Catch 21. I don't know shit about that game show. I've never watched it. I'm not the biggest game show guy myself, but I'm sure I know there's people out there who are. So it's cool. It's what's up. If that's your thing, you'll enjoy it. Um, I'm curious about the fall of the Cottonmouth Kings. Now I wonder, is this actually? Are they going to go through with this? Because y'all remember, I don't have them no more. I don't think. Let me see if I have them saved anywhere. Hold on. Old Patreon. What's the one where? Oh, I still have. I got June, October. What's the one they said they were going to have with? Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying. What's the one they said that they were going to do, but then they couldn't because they said it was too controversial and they couldn't do it. Was that in June? I mean, I'm looking for the old schedule here. Hold on, I have it. June schedule. Which one was that? That was controversy head on. So this is what they were going to do in June, and they had to stop it because of the controversy head on. Yeah, I don't know why I can't. Why links aren't allowed in here. I have to look at my settings. That's fucking weird. So I wonder. I'm hoping this doesn't become a controversy head on type of situation, the KMK one, because I don't know. I mean, there was a video semi recently within there was a video semi recently. When I say semi recently, I mean like last year or something, where D-Lo addresses the KMK shit, and I think it had something to do with one of the dudes running off with money and shit. Oh, thank you. I got it. I'll check it out. Some about one of them running off with money and shit, and that's yeah. So I'm interested to see. My thing is about this, like I'm really hyped for this, all right, because they have a lot of good ones on here. My only issue is with the one on the Fall of the Cottonmouth Kings. Is it going to just be speculation? Because any motherfucker can speculate all goddamn day. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I think Daddy X is the one who ran off with a bunch of shit from KMK or some shit. And like he vanished and won't talk to nobody, something like that. So I hope it's not just speculation because anybody could speculate. I could speculate on all sorts of shit, and it is what it is. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. It sounds like it's going to be good. I can't wait for that. So already the first 2 of December, I'm not going to give. I'm hoping Brazilian Juggalotus will put it on archive. Yes. I don't see why they wouldn't. They put the others on there. I don't see why they wouldn't put the rest on there. And you got that Brazilian Juggalotus link, I think. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Daddy X. He ain't missing, dude. He just went incognito and just doesn't want to be found and just wants to reap all the rewards. And that's kind of like what who's that dude that did that shit? Yeah, speculate. Who's that dude that did that Twisted? Cleared out their bank accounts and Magic Ninja records went under because of it or something. And he just dipped on them. So let's see. Zen of Love, that the ones they did there were fucking good before. So this is gonna be pretty good, I think, too. I'm really looking forward to Zen of Love. So far the first two, I don't give too many fucks about. I give about one fuck about it. Uh Dude, let me find it. Hold up. Uh I've been to it before, so I should have it. Let me see. Uh Hold on. There it is. I know I had it saved in my history because I've had to go to it before. So Brazilian Juggalotus. What up, Alaric? All the Patreon stuff in the past, I think, is on there, or most of it. That dude or whoever the fuck it is posting, put the Patreon shit in there. Hopefully it stays with there. So Zen of Love should be good. I don't give two fucks. I don't give one fuck. I don't give three fucks about the first two. I'm indifferent about the Catch 21 game show because I don't know what the fuck that is. So I'm gonna see how they're gonna do it. I'm not gonna watch Juggalos against Sandy though. I guarantee you that I'm not gonna watch that. Zen of Love, I'm definitely gonna watch. Fall Cottonmouth Kings, I'm definitely gonna watch. Now because I work so goddamn early, in the morning for some of these. Let's look at the dates here. Alaric, whoop whoop. Let me look at the dates. 12/6, that's a Monday. I'm not going to be able to watch all that. I'll have to watch it on Tuesday morning. Same with Zen of Love. Just because they start like 8 or 9 p.m. Central. And I go to bed at 9:45, 10 because I work at 6. I get up at 6:30 for work. So you're welcome. Save it. But why? Okay, whatever. Somebody just sent me an email to be an executive assistant. Bitch, do I look like a fucking assistant? I'm a goddamn boss in this bitch. No, but so Zen of Love. If you guys have seen the other ones, they're good. So this one's going to be, I can only expect this to be great too. Juggalo Night Court, that's a favorite. That's a Juggalette favorite. That's probably going to be badass, and I expect it to be fucking hilarious. Of course you are, man. You're always at work. I just got off 15 minutes ago. ICP's favorite shit on YouTube. I'm curious to see what their favorite shit is on YouTube because to me, it doesn't seem like Shaggy uses it too much. Just based off of, I don't know. It doesn't seem like Shaggy really is the YouTube type of guy. It's mostly going to be Violent J or maybe Jump Steady doing the shit. But we'll see. But I'm curious to see what their favorite is. I can already predict Jay's favorite. Anything with Doja Cat. Prove me wrong, goddammit. Anything with Doja Cat is going to be Jay's fucking favorite. But I could have sworn they did something like that in the past, too. They did that succulent soup. They did succulent soup. But JCW's Bring Down the House Part 2. I know there's a lot of wrestling fans out there and JCW fans, so they're going to like that. Me, I never got in. I haven't been to wrestling since I was like 8. So, but, that's what's up. You got to have that every month, though, Let's get to that. Juggalo Gong Show. That's pretty fucking funny. I hope it ain't. I hope they don't have. Is the Gong Show the one where they had? Nah, I know there's that thought one with the girls and the thongs and shit. Weren't they in the Juggalo Gong Show too? I think they were. But yeah, Jason. But yeah, so the Gong Show should be good. Hopefully, should be quite entertaining. I'll again 12/18, depending on what I got going on. I'll probably watch that. Unless there's a hockey game on, then I might watch hockey and watch that the next day. Um, Holiday Clown Cook Off. That should be fucking good. I hope they try to make Christmas related dishes or Christmas themed dishes, I should say. I want to see. Was the Gong Show trash? Was that the one? I can't. I'm on Brazilian Juggalosa shit now. Let me see. Hold up. I can't remember. Was it February or April? Let's see here. Which one? Which month was that? Miss Juggalo was had a bunch of those fucking models, those Instagram models on it, which was bullshit. Um, it wasn't October. It wasn't April. Was it February? Uh, I don't think it's on here either. Um, was it was it Diciembre? Was it December? I don't think it was June. Was it? I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I don't see it here. He may not have up. He or she may not have uploaded everything. Cook off ballers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't see it on here. I don't remember what month it is. I'll have to figure it out myself and see. But anyway, yeah, I thought I liked it, but we'll see. I think I thought I liked it. Yeah, we need. I need to not be thought like these fucking. All right, so I did an investigation in one of my videos a while ago, where even on the netting game thing, one of them, they were models. They were Instagram fucking models. And I went to one of their Instagram pages and it said 18 plus to follow. And you'd follow it. And then they'd say for acceptance, to be approved, you have to follow this account. And so you would go over to that bitch's account, and then that bitch's account would say, to be approved, you have to follow this account, and that would be another account. So it was like kind of like a fucking chain thing. So it was really fucking bullshit. So I wasn't a big fan of the Miss Juggalette stuff because of that, and I liked the netting game except for when they had that fucking that the same model on the same Instagram model on that. Let's see here. So yeah, the clown cook off. I hope it's all Christmas related, like Christmas themed dishes, Christmas cookies, shit like that. Speaking of that, I gotta get on my sisters. Yeah, Zetro should have. I gotta get on my sisters to make some Christmas cookies this year, man. Because my mom used to do them, but now she won't because of her fucking husband, her new husband. He's like a lazy bitch, and he don't want to do any of that shit. He don't want her doing any of that bullshit. Yeah, it's a mess. Fuck him. So late night funhouse talk show. The last one they did, I wasn't a big fan of. I think the last one was mostly wrestling, and I wasn't a big fan of that. Again, these these hoes that they had on here, like the real juggalettes, I'm down with, but like the model juggalettes, they were juggalettes. I'll do that. Juggalettes. They were just Instagram models trying to fucking get you to follow their shit, their friend shit, who led you to their friend shit, who led you to their friend shit, and that's fucking bullshit. I'm not saying I don't want hot girls in that shit because that's really what I want to see. I don't want to see, ugly girls in it. Obviously, like most men have people have their types and shit. And my type, I didn't want to see a girl that I found ugly, but I'd rather see that than some fake ass shit like them goddamn models. But and I say models. They're not with the fucking what up, Smith Smith. They're not with no real fucking big agency like Winnie Harlow type shit either. They're Instagram models type shit. Um, Late night funhouse talk show. I believe the last one was all wrestling, and I wasn't the biggest fan of that just because I'm not a wrestling guy. Um, Do I have a picture of it? I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, they had the Tom Wood, which was dope, but I'm not. I think that was a wrestling one. I'm not a big fan of wrestling, so I didn't get into it. But again, those who are and who enjoyed that shit, hey, that was perfect for them. We'll see what they got next. Um, so the Big Ballas Santa's a Fat Bitch show. I would love to go to that. I'm probably, if all things go right, I might be up in Chicago for Christmas. Um, so if that's the case, I won't be watching this until a couple days later when I get back. Because if I go to Chicago for Christmas, that's on a Saturday. I may not be able to watch it till Sunday the 26th or Monday the 27th. So we'll see. But so it looks like it's gonna be dope. It's got mostly good shit this year around, or this month, I should say. Now, is it gonna be worth it? Um, the way I look at it is this way, Yeah, I've always wanted to go. I've never been to Detroit to see any of this shit. Honestly, I would love to go. Um, is this going to be worth it though? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dates, and you're looking at 66.50. Divide that by 11. You're paying about $6, about $6.05 per episode, roughly. So is it worth the $6.05 to watch each one of these? No. To watch, you know, it's not, because there's some shit I just don't care to see. But altogether, over the whole month, is it worth it as the whole month to subscribe to have a couple of potentially boring ass shows to see the good shit? Yes, it definitely is. And then if they send out the Christmas CD single, um, that's just an add bonus. Now, did they do the Bloody Brothers? No. Have they brought it up? No. But we'll see. We will see what happens. Now, what else we got in here? Okay, nothing. Yeah, there we go. All right. So, um, all in all, there's only a few ones that I'm not going to really care for, and that's the first two. And potential, well, three. That's the first two, and then the JCW, and potentially the Late Night Funhouse Talk Show, and potentially the YouTube. But because again, the YouTube, we all know what Jay likes, Doja Cat. But a majority of these are going to be pretty good. I'm hoping they don't have any technical issues. You dig? That's the hope, and I think it's gonna end up being pretty good. I'm definitely looking forward to this month. So I am. I did ask my girl. I go, "Hey, you want to send me 66.50 so I can buy this?" And she's like, "What for?" I'm like, "So I can buy the ICP thing." And she's like, "Sure." Now I got the money. I just wanted to use her money for it. Just saying. But honestly, I'm not gonna have her pay for it. But anyway, this is gonna be pretty good. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be fresh. I think it's gonna be so fresh and so clean, and I definitely recommend that if you can support and pay for it, do it. If not, I'm sure Brazilian Juggalotos will have it up. He or she, they also have a YouTube channel, but I don't know what it is offhand. And yeah, I don't know what it is offhand to go to it. But they also have a YouTube channel as well. Now, is it going to be on there? Possibly, I would think. Um, if I could post the YouTube channel, I would, but I don't have it saved because I just don't. Let's see. Do I have it saved somewhere? Hold up. Hold up. No, I don't. I don't have it saved. I don't think. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have it saved, but there is a Brazilian Juggalotus channel, and when I find it, look at these comments here. I will post it in the comments for the YouTube channel once I find it because I don't know what it is offhand. I'll have to go look, hunt for it. I'll also put the Brazilian Juggalotus archive link in the comments as well, so that way you guys can all access it. Um, again, it's right here for any of you who want to see it now. Again, I will. Where do I have it at? I put it up here. Let me pin that, and then I'll put it in the comments that this is going to be. This should be where it is. That's where the other stuff is, and then yeah. So be on the lookout. It's starting, and I gotta give a word of advice to avoid getting double billed. Do not, and I'm going to say this again, do not subscribe right now to this because it's highly likely if you do, you're going to get billed right now and then billed again come December 1st. Not saying that's definitely what's going to happen, but I highly, highly recommend you wait until Wednesday, the 1st of December to pay for this. And then if you do, I would do it through PayPal if you can, because then you don't cancel your Patreon, but you go into PayPal and you cancel the connection, the payment, the billing agreement between Patreon and PayPal. So that way you don't get billed come January. Because human error, there is the chance that they are going to forget to turn off billing and people will probably get billed again. Not saying that's going to happen, but it did happen already before. And again, it's human error. You forget and it happens. And I don't have any Patreon on there, so I can't I've never done a Patreon. I did my own, so I don't know how the billing thing works. I don't know if you can, I don't know how that would work, but I highly recommend that you wait until December 1st to pay for this. And I recommend you do it through PayPal. And then I recommend you go into your PayPal, manage payments, and cancel your billing agreement between Patreon and PayPal. Instead of canceling your Patreon after you bill it. Don't do that. Just cancel your your billing agreement. That's my recommendation. It's worked out the best for me. When I did once, I canceled Patreon and it fucked me, and I couldn't get access to anything else. It's the Bloody Brothers thing. Maybe they just didn't record it. Maybe they were too worried about Yum Yum. I don't know. I'm not going to make excuses for them. They should address it though. I definitely think they should address the whole not doing this though. I do. I think it should be addressed for sure. But I don't think all their shit's broken. Not all their promises. Yes. Puerto Rican. Subscribe come December 1st. Use PayPal if you can. If you don't have a PayPal account, I highly recommend you sign up for it, at least for this, because then you go into your settings, manage payments, and you cancel your billing agreement between Patreon and PayPal. That way it doesn't cancel your Patreon account, and you should still have access to all the previous shit from the previous months. So that is my definite recommendation, is to do it that way. because if you do this and you cancel your Patreon, you lose access to all premiere month shit. And actually, it's kind of bullshit because if you subscribe for a month and you paid for that month, I think you should be able to keep your fucking access to all the previous months you paid for, which I don't think you can if you cancel your Patreon subscription. Let me see, because I'm going to log in right now and check it. Let me see here. All right. So here's the dealio. Let me show you guys real quick what happens. So here's this. You can see they tried to bill me. It didn't go through. That means I did not cancel my Patreon. All right. So because I didn't cancel it, guess what? I still have access to all this shit. Had I canceled my Patreon, I would not have access to any of this shit. So that's what I'm saying. Keep your goddamn Patreon subscription. Use PayPal. Do not cancel Patreon. Just cancel the agreement between PayPal. And I'm gonna I know I sound like a broken record saying this over and over again, but I'm telling you, there it was. The Gong Show. That's February. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm out. I'm off of work. It's Friday. I just wanted to give you guys. I'm not gonna, just sit here and talk about nothing for like 5 hours. So I'm gonna go. Catch me on Twitch. I do go on Twitch quite frequently to stream my gaming. I am going to try to. I did actually subscribe, say this. I didn't subscribe, but I bought the new Battlefield, so I plan to stream and play Battlefield tonight. My girlfriend's working, so I'm not doing shit with her, and I was supposed to work tonight, but I'm not working tonight for deployment, and there is no hockey tonight. So Struggler, Puerto Rican, Smith, Alaric, everybody else I missed, who I may have missed in the chat, Goran, everybody, I'm out. I will post a link into the chat, into the comments section for Brazilian Juggalotus' YouTube channel once I find it, and I'll put the Brazilian Juggalotus archive down there for future reference. All right, so deuces. Have a good weekend. Have a safe weekend. We're going to see what happens. I got my booster shot today, so we're going to see if my arm's killing me later. So bless up and get that bag.